So we are sort of approaching Valentine's, and we decided we wanted to give out some flowers, some bouquets to people, teams or players that we feel aren't getting enough love. Michael WIlbon, where would we start? We're
going to start with a guy that I used to criticize all the time at his first stop after being drafted #1, Andrew Wiggins. And I always thought that if he was on a team where he could be the second or third best player, it'd be a different story. Now he's on a team where he's like the fourth best player, been the third best probably behind Steph and Draymond so far, but now Klay's back. He's in a position where it's not his numbers, we're not phony numbers from Minnesota we're looking at. The impact he has on the game are far greater than any numbers he's put up. And oh, by the way, he's got a career high in shooting percentage overall and from three-point land. He's everything people thought he could be at an earlier stage when he did not have to be the star and go out and have the pressure of being a star with a bad franchise. He's not that anymore.
All right, flowers for Andrew Wiggins. Stephen A.
I'm going to go with Mikal Bridges for the Phoenix Suns. This dude is a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, we talk about the sensational play of Chris Paul. We look at Devin Booker. We know what a star he is. Obviously, DeAndre Ayton is playing for a new contract. He's a 7-footer who can ball. But Bridges usually has the toughest defensive assignment. You know what? There's no glory to what he brings to the table. He just shows up every night with his lunch pail and does his job and does it quite well. And that's why Phoenix is the best team in basketball at this particular moment in time. I'm going to give him some flowers.
Okay, and the other Bridges, Miles Bridges also of the Hornets. And if you want to win any casual basketball conversation, ask somebody who's the coach of the Memphis Grizzlies. Taylor Jenkins. He falls in that category too.
That's it. How about a team that deserves more love than it gets?
How about the Hornets?
Could be the Hornets.
Right. How about the Hornets?
Or it could be the Miami Heat.
The Hornets, the Heat.
The Heat is who you told us in the meeting earlier today.
Well, here's why. Check this out. Jimmy Butler and Bam have been out.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter in theory who's in uniform. So many undrafted players go to Miami, resurrect their game, and find a career. We're seeing that this year. And also Tyler Hero's been great. We saw Jimmy come back. We know Bam's coming back. The Miami Heat are that squad. Yeah, and I want to give flowers to.
Listen, a lot of talk about the Lakers and the Nets, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of players and teams that deserve the attention they're getting. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.